Hi, my name is Maria Psefdelis.
And my name is Geraldina Nokai.
And I'm Katie Wizawati, and we're here to present the City of Safety Harbor.
The Tobago Indians were the first residents of this 5 square mile city called Safety Harbor. The Indians lived along the shore of Tampa Bay, providing them food from the sea life. In the 16th century, the Spanish explorers arrived seeking the area's riches and a safe haven to transport goods from Mexico and to introduce the indigenous people to the religion of Christianity. The 19th century is when Safety Harbor attracted pioneers. These pioneers were attracted to the location of Safety Harbor and its farmland to begin their new lives. Odette Philippi was one of these pioneers who ended up being responsible for developing Florida's citrus industry by planting orange and lemon trees throughout Safety Harbor. During this time, the natural mineral springs of the city drew many people to come bathe in their waters, where the springs are eventually turned into the Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. In the 20th century, it attracted wealthy industrialists and professional athletes as well. Today, the city has a library, a historical museum, and multiple parks and recreational facilities within Pinellas County.
The community meets the needs of its members just like other communities by providing a variety of parks for citizens to go into in order to relax, walk, jog, play, or work out in. They also have the Safety Harbor Spa, which allows community members to have a place to relax and get spa treatments, stay in hotel rooms, swim or play tennis, and many more services. Safety Harbor also has its own fire department station in case of an emergency and EMT services when needed. The community has schools, libraries, and churches for its members. During the windshield survey, the student also realized there were a variety of housing options for the community members. There were apartments, townhomes, mobile homes, mansions, and regular homes for the community to choose from. Problems in the community related to structure of the community is that Safety Harbor does not really have any grocery stores or pharmacies located directly in Safety Harbor. There is a Winn-Dixie off Enterprise Road that is pretty close, but it would benefit the community to have this directly in Safety Harbor. The Walgreens is only 5 minutes away, however it is not considered to be located exactly in Safety Harbor. Instead, it is located in the city of Clearwater. The closest Publix for Safety Harbor is around 10 to 15 minutes away, and they are all located in Clearwater, Florida as well. There are also no taxi services in this area, which can make it harder for members of the community to get where they need to be. There is, however, a service called Uber, which is just like a taxi service and can be cheaper. This community also lacks immediate emergency centers in the area. The closest hospital is in East Countryside, located about 10 minutes away from Safety Harbor. All urgent clinics are located in Clearwater.
The population of Safety Harbor is made up of 17,606 citizens, with 92% of them being Caucasian. Less diversity leads to inability to recognize individual differences, causing discrimination among different cultures. Being that the majority is 65 years and over, the community is at a higher risk for chronic diseases. Chronic conditions can lower quality of life for older adults and contribute to the leading causes of death among the population. Being that 10.1% of the community is below poverty level, chances of poor health are increased. Poverty is both a cause and a consequence of poor health. The city of Safety Harbor, in comparison to the city of Clearwater, also has a high percentage of 65-year-olds in their population. Therefore, they share common health care needs. The community of Safety Harbor is able to seek medical care at Meese Countryside Hospital. It is a 300-bed nonprofit hospital featuring multiple centers of excellence, including women, heart, cancer, neuroscience, and orthopedics. The hospital accepts many health insurances and also provides financial assistance and payment plan options. Meese Countryside also holds a non-discrimination policy, meaning anyone is able to seek care regardless of their race, age, sex, color, religion, or disability. Another major health-related resource is the Medical Arts Building. It is located right next to Meese Countryside Hospital, and it offers a variety of physicians, a pharmacy, laboratory services, services, and an imaging center. In the same plaza, Baycare Urgent Care is located, where the community can seek services such as vaccines, sprains or minor fractures, wound care, x-rays, and EKGs. Access to these resources is available through the Jolly Trolley, which makes multiple stops on McMullen Booth Road. The trolley offers access for wheelchairs, and discounted prices are also available for seniors and disabled citizens. The following Healthy People 2020 objectives were selected based on the leading cause of death in Safety Harbor. Objective C16 talks about increasing the colorectal screening for adults. CDC recommends getting screened soon after turning 50 years old in order to find precancerous polyps and detect early cancers, so early and more effective treatment can be started. This is an important objective for the Safety Harbor community since the majority of the population is 65 and older. Objective HDS 7 recommends reducing high total blood cholesterol levels in adults. High cholesterol increases the risk of heart disease and stroke, which are the two leading causes of death in the United States. Since Safety Harbor does not provide many healthy food options, this is an important objective for the community. Objective RD11 focuses on reducing hospital visits regarding chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. This is an important objective for the community of Safety Harbor, since during the windshield survey, many people were seen smoking.
Safety Harbor has a variety of beautiful parks for the community to visit. Philippi Park is a great place for people to run, hike, bike, or relax and enjoy the scenery. The park also offers a boat ramp for the community and has some history to it as well. In Safety Harbor, off of Main Street, there is also a Starbucks. This is a great place for people to sit down and have coffee, study, or do some work using the Wi-Fi. A fire department station is also within the city in case of an emergency, which is convenient for its community members since this will offer immediate help when necessary. Main Street also has a variety of restaurant options for the community to choose from when they want to dine in the area. Safety Harbor Spa is one place the community members can dine at. There was also a place called Barfly in case members want to go to the bar. It is also very convenient that Safety Harbor has schools in the area for children to attend to. This makes it easier for children and the parents to have an easy, accessible school to attend. A few environmental issues in Safety Harbor are that Main Street has a brick road as its roadway. This can be dangerous to bikers and community members where there is any uneven areas. In addition, Main Street and Safety Harbor has a variety of places for community members to visit. During the windshield survey down this street, the student noticed that there were no lanes for bikers. This is a safety concern for these bikers. Safety Harbor Main Street has many restaurants, shops, and activities for its members. However, an issue in this area is that there is a lack of parking options. There is mostly parking street side, which is limited. Safety Harbor City Commissioners consist of the Mayor Joe Ayub, Vice Mayor Carlos Diaz, and 3 commissioners. The community officials have all provided their phone numbers and their email addresses for residents to contact for questions and answers to topics related to the city. Safety Harbor is not clear on when their community meetings are, but they do provide a list of agendas, minutes, and other committee meetings that the city holds each month and yearly. The budget for Safety Harbor covers all aspects of the community. The city spends money on water and services, their beautiful parks, law enforcement, and the library. It does not seem like the budget leaves off any certain aspects. There is, however, a large amount of money spent on the government in general. This can become a political concern if the officials are not sharing what the money is being spent on, which could raise concern.
The first community need in Safety Harbor would be more emergent care locations, such as walk-in clinics and hospitals. Most locations for urgent care, clinics, or hospitals are located in Clearwater. The second need of Safety Harbor is having a Publix or Walgreens in the area that is easily accessible. The closest grocery store or Walgreens is in Clearwater, about 10 minutes away. This is not very far, however, this is the one thing that the community lacks. The third community need was found during the windshield survey when the student noticed that there are many unhealthy food options. Many of these food places were ice cream shops, cupcake stores, pizza places, and multiple bars.
The fourth need for this city is an increase in children and teen activities. During the Windshield survey, the student noticed how there was a lack of advertisement for teen activities. This is important due to the high amount of children living in this community. The fifth community need during the Windshield survey was the student noticed that there were no gyms located within the city. An increase of gyms would increase the health of the city. The sixth community need is the need for more businesses and support services in the area to offer mentoring and internship programs for students to encourage future profession interests and job opportunities.